All right, let's hope this take goes better than the last couple takes, because, man, I am not good at this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Logan. I'm the operations manager here at Beachside Custom Vans. I'm here mostly to sell this spec build, which is now for sale on all platforms. You can check our soon-to-be video out on YouTube and Instagram, and we will have it listed on Van Life Trader. John, help us out on there, please. Thank you. Misty is a 2025 Mercedes Sprinter 170-inch all-wheel drive. It comes with things from the factory like the premium package, the comfort package, the 10-inch media screen, and factory swivel seats, which just make this already a beast. So let's talk a little bit more about the outside of the van. So we started with cutting holes in the van for your AM auto half slider windows. We think that that just brings in a lot of natural light, also helps with ventilation. We've got your flares at the back. We think that that really is a huge thing for people who may be a little bit taller to sleep in there. I'm 6'1", I sleep comfortably in there. We had them paint matched, so it's a very nice, seamless look. Okay, a little bit more on the exterior. We installed the RoamBuilt roof rack and ladder, which allows you to install storage boxes, awnings, deck panels, anything that the end user may want to add on to this van once purchased. We also have 400 watts of solar panels up on the roof, but we'll talk about electrical more later. Let's get into the lighting on the exterior of the build. For exterior lighting on this van, we installed a 52-inch light bar. There's a switch inside the cab, so you can use that while you're driving or when you're parked out in the middle of nowhere. Also, we put in a Baja reverse light kit. Same thing, you can use that either in the middle of nowhere when you're trying to find something in your garage space, or if you're backing into a spot, you can use that, turn it on. We have a three-way switch. We have one in the cab and also one at the back door. So before we continue on into the inside, which is the most exciting part of the whole build and what I know you guys have been waiting for, I wanted to mention, please like and subscribe. It helps us find more people like you in this industry that want a van, and we're so excited to show off these vans as we build more and more. We have tons of vans coming this year, and we would love to reach more people. So please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. That would be a huge help to us. Now let's go to the interior. Interior portion of the build, we have a butcher block countertop made out of birch with a cutout for the sink to maximize the countertop space. You also get a swiveling faucet that goes interior and exterior. To the left, you'll see a pop-up countertop. Here we have a 2-burner induction cooktop, which is pretty standard for most vans. It is nice to have 2 burners. We also have a stainless steel backsplash and a Dometic 12-volt fridge, which has plenty of space for all your food and a nice little freezer to go with it. We also added in this nice pantry for you to put all your food in, as well as multiple places to store things and a cutlery drawer. Now we'll move on up to the upper cabinets. As you can see, when you open these, the lights automatically come on. There's a little button right here that you can push that you see turns the lights on and off. And as you close the door, you'll notice that the light automatically turns off. They click in place with magnets. Another really great feature to this build is the closet cabinet, which you can hang all your clothes here. And then down below are a few more drawers where you can store all of your other items you may want to store. Nice, big, open space. And behind this door, if I can ever get it open, is the Laveo dry flush toilet, which is on 500-pound drawer slides and is accessible by pulling it out of this waterproof containing unit. It is conveniently located inside your full-size shower. Next up, we're going to talk about your seating area, which comes with the gray cushion. You can't have that pillow, it's mine. Also, this table drops down, the seat swivels, and this turns into a small bed for children or dogs or ferrets or whatever you own. I'm not really sure, but anything can fit here. Underneath the seating area, we've included a small storage area, which we put a basket in. That was our way of storing things, but you can store shoes, anything you want in there. Next up, we're going to go to the electrical system. This is your Victron electrical panel. It shows you anything from your electric consumption down to your water consumption, which I think is a pretty neat feature. Just under that are your dimmable switches. If you turn them, they dim, and if you push them, they turn off, which you have one for the upper lights, one for underneath the cabinets, one in the shower, which I think is pretty cool because then you can just turn the shower light on if you need to, if somebody's asleep in bed. And lastly, underneath this small little curved shelf, which took a lot of man hours to make and is beautiful. And throughout the van, you'll find these plugs. There's a 120 volt plug, and then there's also 12 volt plugs. So you get USB and USB-C or USB-A, whichever USB we're on currently. I think that's a pretty cool feature because usually you get cigarette lighters and those don't really do a whole lot for you, but these plugs actually are going to help you to be able to charge your phone and your laptop and things like that. Also, we have one down here by the sliding door, so you can use that while you're outside cooking or hanging out with friends, which I think is pretty cool. And down here underneath that is a little shoe compartment. And as we make our way into your garage space, you'll see that you have a full Victron system in the back with a 3000 watt inverter charger. And also down at the bottom here, you'll have 400 amp hours of battery life with plenty of space to add on more batteries if you so choose. On the passenger side, you have a 32 gallon freshwater tank underneath this box with a drop down outdoor shower. These two ports here allow you to access your pump and accumulator. You just unscrew these guys and reach down and you're able to access that if anything is ever needed to be serviced. Also on this is a quick connect shower, so you just quick connect the nozzle and you're able to take a quick hot shower outdoors. If we go around to the driver's side outside of the van, you'll see that you have a shore power plug here. This is a 30 amp shore power plug, so you just pop that open, you're able to charge while at a campground. And then if you go around to the passenger side, you'll see that here is your water fill. So you just pop this open, put the hose in there, fill up your tank full of water, and then you're ready to go with fresh water for several days out on the open road.
All right, guys, that pretty much concludes our tour video for Misty. She's officially for sale. She's on all of the websites that you can find her on. She's on Van Life Trader. She's obviously listed on our website. Go take a look on there. And again, please feel free to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell for notifications because we have tons of van tour videos coming out this year. I can't even tell you how many vans we're doing. Also, on top of that, we're doing a tour video of our new shop. We're moving in about the next month, so keep an eye out for that. If you hit that notification bell, then you'll be able to see when I post that. I'll be walking you guys through our new process and just how much we've grown over the past year. So if you're interested, please reach out to me at logan@beachsidecustomvans.com, or you can go to our website and fill out our form and send that. That goes directly to me also. We do answer Instagram comments and YouTube comments. So if you have questions, please feel free to reach out in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.